Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a full glam look today using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. So yeah, I've already done one eye and I've done my eyebrows. I have started this one. So far what I've done is I've used this shade, it's called Charmer. And I've also started to work Sweetheart into the crease. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. And the brush that I'm using is the Wet n Wild crease brush. There is so many cars outside my house right now. It's literally a problem. That's a problem, okay? What do you mean? Anyway, I'm just gonna use the same brush and I'm going to go in with Rebel. This is this shade. It's like a deeper version of Sweetheart. Sweetheart's like a mauvey, like a light mauve color. And then Rebel is like a dark mauve color, in my opinion. I am probably wrong. I'm just gonna work this deeper into the crease just to deepen it up. Just gonna brush the rest off. I'm gonna go back in with Sweetheart and just work it a bit higher on my eyelid. Or eye, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, then just... And so after that, I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is from e.l.f. and this is called the blending eye brush, but I like to use it to pack on color. So I'm just gonna go in with this dark shade. This is called Leader. It's kind of like a dark purpley shade in my opinion. So I'm just gonna pat it onto the outer corner and just kind of blend it into the crease like that. And then I'm going to blend it out with, this is a Zoeva concealer buffer brush, but I like using it for eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with that. Back in with the Wet n Wild crease brush. I'm just going to mix Rebel and Leader together and just buff it through the crease of my eye just to deepen it up. This eyelash literally took 20 minutes to put on. I'm not impressed, okay? No. Okay, once I've done that, I'm just gonna go back in with the e.l.f. blending brush and then just keep on packing that shade Leader on the outer V or outer corner or whatever, and then just blending it out. I'm just going to go in a tiny bit with this colour up here. It's called Activist. It's just like a dark brown. I'm just going to pat that on as well and just lightly buff it in. I'm just going back in with Leader. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Too Faced Glitter Glue Glitter Eyeshadow Primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand like that, just a little bit. And then I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush. It broke, so I taped it up because I'm cheap. I'm just going to go on the back of my hand and just outline and put this down where I'm gonna put that lid shade, that shimmer shade. I feel like doing this just makes it pop a bit more and increases the longevity. Increases the longevity of the eyeshadow look. Because glitter usually tends to wear off after a while. And so I just keep patting that onto the place. You don't want to go too high, you just want to follow your natural lid line, whatever you want to call it. And then with the rest of the product, because you don't want to harsh line, I just kind of swipe like in random places so it doesn't finish in an awkward spot, like a straight line. Okay, and so now I'm just going to go in with another of the concealer brush from e.l.f., like the same brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade. This is Funny Girl. And first I'm going to just pack this onto the desired spot where I put the eyeshadow glue. Just kind of blending out the edge, because you see how it's kind of a harsh edge, just kind of putting that everywhere. Okay, and then so what I like to do, and I go in with my ring finger and just kind of swatch it, I guess. And then I like to do this after I put it down and just go over it again, because it looks way more intense when you do it with your finger. So yeah, I just like doing that. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blending eye brush again into the shade Leader and Rebel, and just mix them together. And then just blend out the glitter shadow, just so it looks nice and seamless like the other side. Just so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm just going to go back in with the Zoeva concealer buffer and just mix all three shades, so Sweetheart, Rebel and Leader, and then just brush that across the top of my, like close to my brow bone. Like that. Okay, so before I do my mascara, I'm just going to put the glue on my eyelashes ready so they can dry. The eyelashes I'm using are this style, and they're like really nice and fluttery, as you can see. These are in the style Sophia, and they're by Glam by Manicure, and it's a mink effect. Yeah, these are only real cheap. These are drugstore ones. They were probably like $8 or something, and I like them. So yeah. And I'm using the Duo Strip Lash Adhesive, and this is in the shade Clear Transparent. So I just like how I apply the glue is I just put a little tiny like dollop. This glue smells so rank, and I don't know why, but it just smells gross. And I like using a what are these, Q-tip to apply the glue, just to get it like even distribution. Is that a word? Okay. On the eyelash. I'm just gonna let them dry just while we do my mascara. Okay. So for mascara, before I do my mascara, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes just so they, you know, looking nice and, I don't know. And then after that, The mascara that I am using is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara in the green tube. I'm just gonna do it in the mirror. Oh, see ya. And you want to make sure you get like an even coat on all of the, don't want that. Including the inner corner lashes, so that the fake eyelash sticks and like blends in nicely to all of your eyelashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna be right back because I'm not a fan of doing eyelashes and they really are a pain for me. So, oh, by the way, I use these to apply them. These are like eyelash applicators and they're by W7. So yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. That didn't actually take that long. So now, just to finish off the eyes, I like to take a eyeliner just to line the inner corner like this one, just to make it look a bit more seamless, I guess. Now, the eyeliner that I'm using is the Master Precise Liquid Liner by Maybelline, and I'll just do that. Okay. And now I'm also just going to take the mascara that I used before just to blend my natural lashes into the fake ones. Okay, that completes this eye look. Okay, now we'll just go on to the base makeup. So first I'm going to start by priming my skin, and I'm going to use the same priming methods or whatever that I used in my last makeup tutorial. So I'll just skip past this. So for anyone who's new here at my channel, the primers that I used were the Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer by L'Oreal and the MAC Fix Plus by MAC. So yeah. Okay, now onto my base makeup. Because we're doing something a bit more dramatic today, we'll be using two different foundations that I mixed together. I've got that stupid eyelash glue stuck on my hand. Okay. The two foundations that I'll be mixing is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 110 Porcelain and the MAC Pro Longwear foundation in the shade NW13. So I'll just mix them on the back of my hand. I use more of the Fit Me foundation because it's more of my colour. I just like the formula of the MAC one. And I'll just be dotting this all over my face and blending it out with my Morphe sponge. So I'll just skip past this because it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I think we're all good now. We'll just go into concealer. So the concealer that I am using today is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Fair. Like a really runny nose or really runny eyes when I do makeup because same, and I'm over it. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out with the same Morphe sponge that I just used. I try not to like go like this because I get like lines in my forehead and it's really annoying. this eyelash wants to come off. I'm not here for it, buddy. Huh, whatever, I don't care. Oh, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to set my face, and today I'm going to be using the Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder in the shade Transparent. I haven't actually used the powder puff, and I haven't taken the seal off because I don't like it, because it like gets all messy when you do, and I don't like that. So I just take the lid off like this. Please don't go everywhere. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to bake underneath my eyes. I'm also going to bake my nose and my chin. Oh, and around my nose. I was just about to tap that off. Wow, I'm thick. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to let that bake. And while I wait for it to bake, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Australis Fresh and Flawless in the shade Light Beige. And I'm going to be using this big fluffy brush. I don't actually know where it's from, so sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer and my contour. I use this for both because I don't really... Yeah, I like this for both. So the bronzer and contour that I'm using is the Hoola Light by Benefit. And first I'm going to contour. I'm going to contour with this Natio blusher brush, but I like it because it's got like a nice kind of tapered, I don't know, but I like it to contour. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. large stippling brush and just use that all over my face to bring back the life in it. Wow, you are weird, Georgia. I'm just going all around the perimeter of my face. Oh, see ya. I'm just bringing it onto my cheeks as well, just to give a flash of colour there. I don't know if you can tell in the like actual video or on camera that it is actually doing something, but it is, like, trust me. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, this is another Wet n Wild crease brush, but I'm going to use it to contour my nose lightly. I'm going to use the camera as the mirror because I need to go like really up close so I can get a nice look. I'm just going to go in with the powder brush that I use to set my eyes, just to blend it in a bit more. Okay, now I'm going to go in with blush, and the blush that I am using is the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Light, and I'm going to go in with the same stippling brush that I use because I like how it kind of makes the blush and the bronzer mix in better. I'm just putting this all over my cheeks. Can you shut up? Honestly, I've had enough. Yeah, I just mix all the shades together like that. and just give it, put it on my apples on my cheeks and blend it back. I feel like with a stippling brush, you can't really go ham on blush because it's really, really nice at blending it out nicely, making you not look like a clown. Okay, I'm gonna brush the bake off with the Real Techniques setting brush with the Fresh and Flawless Powder by Australis. Okay, I'm also now gonna do my lower lash line, going back in with my Tartelette and Bloom palette. I am going to use this small eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like a smaller version of this brush. Yeah, it's a bit more firm. So I'm gonna just do the same thing that I did on the top, on the bottom. There we go. Now I'm just gonna spritz my face with MAC Fix Plus just to melt all the powders together. I'm just gonna let that semi-dry, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I'm just gonna go in with this. This is the Bronx. I don't know. I'm just gonna go on with this. I like it. It's like a nice blending. I think it's for eyeshadow, but I kind of like it for highlight. I'm just gonna pack it on so we get that lovely. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go in with a flat shader brush and put this on the inner corners of my eyes. There's like a domestic happening outside my house. Okay, just, yep. And then I'm also gonna put this on the brow bone. Just to intense that, I'm gonna go in with a Essence eyeshadow, single eyeshadow. These are so bomb. These are like $3 each. This is in the shade Apricotta, and I'm just gonna go in with that. That on the inner corner, bam, B. Yes, highlight. Actually, I'm actually gonna add that to my cheek highlight because that looks so good. Oh, girl. I feel like that's the most satisfying thing, watching people highlight their Cupid's bow. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with brow mascara and lower lash mascara. And the lower lash mascara is the same. Where did it go? Lol. There. I'm just gonna use the Essence mascara again. And the eyebrow mascara that I'm going to go in with is the Essence Make Me Brow. in the shade Brownie Brows. Yep. You just want to make sure you wipe off the excess because there's like a lot of excess that comes off on the brush. Oh, oh. I like to do this at the end of my makeup just to brush out all the powder. And that way the brows look nice and fresh, even though we did them at the very start of the video. Okay. And now I'm gonna set my face. And I'm gonna be setting it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Just give it a shake. Just set my face. Drowned rat. Okay, and the lipstick thing that I'm going to go in with is the Berry M Liquid Matte in the shade Go To. Oh, I almost dropped it. And there's also a lip liner that I'm going to use too. So, I'll be right back. I hate doing lips, okay? They finish off the look, but they are so hard to do, okay? And the lip liner that I used is the matching one to this in the shade Go To. And I'm just gonna go in with the, oh, I look weird, the liquid lip. This is very liquidy, so just be careful. Is that even? No. Oh, yeah. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Take my hair